Hello, I'm calling about a refund.
Right, sir. But this is a cancellation department of firewall security. Okay, you are connected from the cancellation department. So how may I help you today, sir?
Well, I guess that's what I was saying. I want to cancel my whatever it is that you say that I have. I want to
Right,
cancel it.
right, right. So I do believe you got the voicemail note and you heard the voicemail note, right,
The what? I'm sorry. You need to pronounce it a little bit better.
sir?
I don't understand you.
Okay, sir. I do believe you got the voicemail note from our department, right?
The Weissman load.
Not a voicemail. It's voicemail. Voice note. Voice note.
Can you spell that, please? You got an accent, and I can't understand you.
Sir, did you got the voicemail? It's V
Oh,
O I C.
voicemail.
Right.
Okay. Yes, I did, but I don't remember which phone it came on because I have a business line and I have a cell phone and I've got a landline and I don't remember which one it came from off the top of my head because I get these calls so much, and
So,
well, you know how it is.
first, so tell me, sir, what do you want? You want to renew the services? You want to cancel it?
Oh, I definitely want to. Well, first of all, can you tell me a little bit about what the service is? Because if it's what I think it is, I may want to cancel it. But if it's what I think it's not, and it might be something I like, and I might want to go for it, I might want to go ahead with it. Hello?
Thank you for calling Firewall and the network security. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm responding to a robocall. I called a few minutes ago, and I was trying to tell the guy I was talking to what I wanted, and for some reason we got disconnected. I couldn't quite understand why he'd disconnect me. So maybe it was just a problem in the phone system. So I'm just interested in knowing a little bit more about what the call is all about, as far as the firewall and the refund or the continuation, whatever it is.
Alright. So, sir, like, what do you want? You want to renew your subscription or you want to cancel it?
It depends. I mean, I don't know what it is. If it's something I like, I'd probably want to continue. But if it's something I don't need, maybe something that's just an extra expense that I don't have any interest in, I definitely wouldn't want to keep it. So tell me a little bit about it.
Call's over.
Thank you for calling Firewall Security. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm responding to a robocall I got earlier.
Call's over.
Thank you for calling Firewall Cancellation Department. You're speaking to Suzanne Grace. How may I assist you today?
Well, hi, Suzanne. I'm just responding to a call, and every time I call up about it, I keep getting disconnected. But I'm interested in knowing about this particular product that you're either giving me a refund on or whether it's a renewal, and I need to know a little bit more about the
Nope,
product.
nobody's giving you a refund, okay?
Oh, okay. So it's to cancel it or keep it going?
Yeah, so you want to renew it or you want to cancel it?
Well, I need to know what it is first. Can you tell me a little bit about it? Maybe give me a little sales pitch. That's what a lot of salespeople do, when I call a
Mm-hmm.
call center. Could you tell me a little bit about
Okay,
it?
okay. Firewall is an antivirus software. I do believe you know what an antivirus is.
Oh yeah, I know. I know what that is. I've heard of it. But when did I get it?
So when you purchased your computer, it was already there in your computer, a pre-installed software.
What's the name of it? Let me look and see if I can find it. What's the name of it?
It's Firewall.
It's just called Firewall. Doesn't have a brand name or
Yeah.
something. There's no brand name.
No?
Well, let me see. I don't know if I even have it. If I could recognize the brand name, like I know when I have Internet Explorer or Firefox, I can always recognize those things. But I'm looking on my screen here, and I don't see nothing that says firewall. Is it possible it's hidden?
No. There are lots of software there in your computer. So do you know all of them?
Well, I don't know
Obviously
all.
not.
I just know the ones I see on the desktop. Is there any place I should look to find the one you're talking about?
So did you look with that? Did you find anything?
Well, I haven't looked yet. I was just looking at the desktop because that's usually where my software, where I can find it. Let me just check. Let me see.
Open your control panel.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, let's see here. I'll see what I got. I got, Brave Browser. I never use that. I don't know what that is. I got calendar. I got chess.
I
I
said
got dictionary.
I asked you to open control panel.
Oh, I thought that's what I had here. Where? Well, I'm looking at my applications. Isn't that what I'm looking for? Because I'm looking at my list on the applications. Isn't that on the control panel? You don't know?
So, which software do you use? Like, is it a Mac?
Yeah, I got them. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it is. It says MacBook Air, but I also got a Windows PC. And then my son, he's a computer nerd. He set one of his computer up for Linux, which I don't know nothing about Linux. I don't know what that is. So I don't know which one it would be on. I would think it'd be on the MacBook because that's the one I use. I don't use the Windows too much because, Mac is a lot safer, I think, and it's a lot faster.
I don't know the procedure of Mac, okay? I know the procedure of Windows. Then...
Well, why would I have gotten a robocall? Because that Windows computer I hadn't used in probably 4 years. I've just got it in my closet. But occasionally I take it out to play a game. But that's about it. So I don't think it'd be that one. So I wonder why they'd call me about my Mac.
Sir, it's not like a company has only one antivirus software. There are different kind of antivirus software for different kind of users, okay?
There are different kinds of antivirus software. Well, what kind would I use on a Mac? You must know that one. Do you know the brand name for that one?
Sir, obviously, for example, you won't use, for example, you won't use pen instead of pencil, right? You won't do that. So just like that, there are different software for different computer.
Right. So
for different needs.
So did you sell me the one from a Mac then?
Because obviously, if you're using a Mac computer, I won't sell you the software of Windows.
Well, but I guess I don't understand why I got the call. Do you have it under my name?
Because it's going to expire tomorrow.
Okay, well then you must know about me then. Is it under my name? Which name do you have that under?
Just let me look at your database. Just a second.
Sure. Don't get disconnected. I keep getting disconnected when I call.
Yeah, because people may think, you're just kidding kind of something. People don't have time to waste here.
Well, why is that? Don't you like to talk to people? I like to talk to people. So some people say I'm wasting their time, but I just like to be nice, be friendly, I'm a friendly guy. I have lots of friends. That's why, because I'm friendly.
Well, that's maybe good for you, but some people do not like it. So that's the reason you're always getting disconnected.
Well, that's not very nice. If they want to do business, I think they'd want to at least have a relationship with their customer. I used to do customer service. Did you know that? I used to work for Lens Express, and now they're 1-800 contacts. But I had to have a relationship with my customer, so sometimes we did talk for a few minutes. And that's what the company wanted me to do because they said...
You know what? You speak a lot.
They what?
You speak a lot. Just hold on for a minute.
Well, that's just who I am. I'm a talker. I love to talk. I love to listen, too. I'm a good listener, believe it or not. But that's what I was saying about customer relations.
You believe I'm talking to Richard, right?
Oh, Richard Wright? Yeah, that's me.
Okay, Richard. So you want to cancel or whether you want to renew? Tell me that. So that I can...
What do I need to do if I don't have it, how can I cancel it? I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, just a moment, okay?
Okay.
moment.
You're a nice lady. I like talking to you.
All right, sir, your call has been transferred to me. This is Alan, all right?
And she didn't like to talk to me?
Yeah, she transferred your call to me because I'm going you further, okay? I'm guiding you further now.
Oh, okay. All right,
Okay.
so what
So
what do
do
I
you
need to do? What?
do you do you understand or not?
Do I understand what? What are you talking about?
Call's over.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Well, you can help me by stopping the scam. You guys are.
Call's over.
Thank you for calling Fowl Cancellation Department. You're speaking to Suzanne Grace. How may I assist you
Well,
today?
hi, Suzanne. I got y'all again. Why'd you disconnect me and send me to someone else? I'd rather talk to you. You're a nice lady.
You just change your number and call again, right?
Yeah, I got several. I told you. I told somebody. If I forget it was you or someone else. I got like 3 or 4 phone numbers. I just thought I'd call from a different one because I didn't think my connection was good. So I used a different one. So, but anyway, I was asking you a question and you kind of said, "Well, I'll put you on hold." And then somebody else came on. He wasn't very nice. He's not nice as you are. You're a really nice lady.
Yes, sir. Like, as I'm doing my job here,
What
And,
kind
you
of
know-
job is it? Does it involve? I mean, do you do they test? Do they give you like honesty tests like they did for me when I worked for Lens Express? We had to take an honesty test. Did they give you one of them there tests?
no, sir. They
Oh.
pay very low to me, very low.
They don't pay you much?
No.
Well, I'll tell you something. I think you belong somewhere else. You belong to some. You should be in a place where they teach honesty and values, where they're not trying to steal stuff from innocent people, especially older people. You know what I mean? It's not very nice to do things like that.
Yeah, but I don't have other jobs to do.
Well, but see, that's the thing. You're compromising your integrity. You know what I mean by that? Compromising your integrity?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. Well, is it worth making someone miserable just so you can get a few dollars that you don't get paid much from? Is it worth it to hurt somebody?
But you know what? When you feel hungry, you need to fill your stomach, right?
That
You
doesn't.
need to earn.
Does that give you the right to steal then and to lie? Does that make
Yeah,
it?
but they pay me here.
What?
They pay me here, so I cannot leave.
They pay you for.
This
But how can you live with yourself? What if you called somebody and they killed themselves when they found out all their money was gone? How would you feel? Would that bother y'all?
Yeah, I would feel bad.
Well, then, and wouldn't you feel bad if you were the one who transferred that call to somebody and they took all their money and then they killed themselves because that was all they had? That's what happens.
I never realized that.
That's
Sorry, I won't do that again.
Well, but if you really, I'll tell you, I'm not sure how to tell you this, but you really are in a bad place. Those people are not nice people that you're working with.
Okay.
And you have a choice in life. You know what an enabler is?
Yeah.
An enabler, you're enabling them to do evil. You may not be doing evil, but you're enabling them to do it. So you're helping them.
Okay.
So you got to decide, if you really have faith in God, and I don't know what your belief is, but you got to believe that He's going to find you something else where you're helping somebody. You're not helping anybody doing this job. You're hurting yourself and your reputation, and you're hurting other people. People can't pay their grocery bill because of what these people at your workplace do.
Okay, I wouldn't do that.
Well, then you need to find another place to work and stop working for these crooks.
Yeah, I think I need to do that.
Well, It's not a question of I think. You've got to realize that you know you need to do it. And as soon as I hang up this call, you need to just step out. Don't say goodbye to anybody. Just walk out. Take your car, if you drove, and go somewhere else. Go knock on
But I
doors.
don't have a car.
Okay, then walk. Did someone take you to work?
No.
You just walk to work?
Yeah.
Well, then you need to walk back home and you need to say, I can't do this to other people. I'm a nice person. I don't want to hurt people.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, I would say you're welcome, but I won't be your welcome unless you actually take that step and get out of that place and get out of it right now.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I need to get up. Okay. Bye.
Well, I hope you do.
Call's over.
I don't think she did. All right, whatever. I'm done.